this is called Creative Journeys, and 13 artists were selected from Core Arts, and it's about how we use our creativity as a therapeutic tool. And we've invited the public to come and look at our stuff and then participate in workshops that we will be running. It's called Nan's Cabinet because my Nana had a cabinet which every time you bought her a birthday or Christmas present, it would go in the cabinet, and a couple of years later you'd get it back. There's no real therapeutic meaning behind it. It's therapeutic doing it though. There's a lot of knitting and I find that really chills me out. I really like the kind of the 40s and 50s era, and that's a knitting machine, probably from the 60s actually, and I've kind of juxtaposed cassette reel, and it's supposed to look like I'm knitting with cassette reel. And at the time I was having real issues with my boyfriend, who's a musician, and that was quite therapeutic for me to use his tapes. But I really like textiles, and I really like the clash kind of effect, something that kind of stings your eyes a little bit. I guess a lot of my mind is reflected in my stuff, come to think of it. But the busyness kind of comes out. I don't think I could ever do anything with just two colours. So this is Gary Malloy. He is very anti-institutionalisation, and that's what the akathisia and the white jacket's about. He had never painted anything till he came to Core Arts, and he's been painting ever since. And since he's been coming to Core Arts, he's not been unwell once. Okay, so this is Karen Elliott. What she's done, she's suspended loads of origami. That's actually about a quarter of what she actually made. And they're actually care plan notes from when she was in care, when she was a teenager. So yeah, I just really like the story behind it. The fact that, you know, details about her health and characterisation are kind of sort of floating somewhere in space.
With suspicious